Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here with a bunch of nonsense real quick. I don't know if this is gonna be worth anything or not. My intent today was gonna do a video on how I water my trees in this extreme heat. Yesterday here in Salina, we set a new temperature record. I don't know what it was, 100 fucking something. I don't know. It was bullshit. So this morning I thought it'd be a good idea to just maybe review good watering practices to make sure your trees get thoroughly watered in this nonsense. Normally I keep my trees over here on this bench. You see some over there. But I moved a bunch of them up here in the shade, some of the more sensitive ones, so they get morning sun, and then I'm down here in the, gosh dang it. Damn it. Come down here in the, they get the afternoon sun. A problem here is that I was gonna make this video, right? But my entire afternoon has just been completely destroyed by a freaking hornet nest. Yellowjackets. Couldn't find them. Every time I'd come out to water or do something, they'd start flying around, and I had an idea where they were. I thought hanging under the deck. Crawled into there and couldn't find them. I actually hurt my back trying to kick an umbrella stand over. Anyways, I finally found them. Sprayed the nest. And now that they don't have a nest, there's a bunch of them just flying around here. They're gonna get me. Messed up my whole day. Anyways, real quick, I'm gonna show you how to water. I'm gonna show you how I water when it's extreme out like this. The other thing I'm gonna do, just for fun to see if it works, and you'll have to stick around to the end of the video to watch, but I put one of my good cast iron skillets out here in the sun. I'm gonna see if it'll fry an egg. So be sure to stay around for that. So usually in the morning before I go to work, I'll run out here and I'll give the soil a good watering. This time of year, I'm usually at work clocking at about 6 in the morning, and then I can get off about 2:30. This will hold them on these types of days until I get home. I bought one of these concrete mixing tubs from Lowe's. They're not very expensive. I just like to fill them with water so I can submerge my plants in them. When I submerge them, I know that I get the pot full of water. Here's a forsythia that has been burned in the sun. It should have been watered a few hours ago, but those damn hornets got in my way. I'll just take the trees and submerge them in the tub. And then usually, while they're kind of sitting in there making sure all the air bubbles come out, I'll just go over and I'll grab another one, get a few more set up, and then I'll just trade them out like that. You can see all that air coming out of that one. Once all the air bubbles have come out of the soil, you know that it's filled. This little elm tree. See what happens here. And then the idea is when you pull it up out of the water and the water drains out the drainage holes in the bottom, it pulls fresh oxygen down into the soil. I'm not going to go through all those because my camera, I've only been doing this for like 4 minutes, and my camera is already showing me that it's too hot. I'm using my phone, so I'm gonna have to cool my phone off before I can keep going. While I'm doing this, I promise if 10 people will hit the subscribe button, I'll make better videos. The cypress I have here usually just lives in this water. The water does get changed out about once a day, otherwise it gets green and nasty, so I switch it out often. Okay, my phone keeps shutting off because it keeps overheating. So I'm gonna wrap this nonsense video up, but I'm gonna show you this. There's those buggers. The reason I couldn't find them is because they were in that concaved part of that umbrella stand. So I thought, oh, there's one there. Look at that. Look at that son of a bitch. See how he goes under there? I thought the nest was under the deck. He's gonna... I couldn't find the nest. I couldn't find it. It literally ruined my afternoon. I've got a whole bunch of honey I gotta go bottle. I ain't even started yet. Anyways, let's do the egg. Let's see. All right. So I think the results would have been a lot different had I been able to do this about 2:30 in the afternoon instead of 4 o'clock. Freaking hornets. I see the wasp. So we're just gonna let it sit. I imagine it'll take a little bit longer. We'll let it set here and check in on it here shortly. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Okay, so clearly that egg was starting to do something. I would not recommend eating it, and I will not serve it for dinner. But the wasps have nowhere to go, and so they're starting to congregate around that area. The whole deck smells like wasp spray or hornet spray now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and if I can get them in a group, I'll spray them again. But I don't think it's safe to go up on the deck over there, so I'm gonna retrieve that skillet egg later, and I want to go inside and get some water or something. I know this was a stupid video, but what else do you do on a hot day like this?